Imagine living in a city where your daily routine, the very streets you walk, and the food you can afford are all designed to make you gain weight, where a healthy meal costs more than a burger, fries, and soda. I traveled to McAllen, Texas, a city often called one of the unhealthiest in America. But I came here to ask one question. Is this a failure of willpower or a failure of design? As soon as you start driving through McAllen, the pattern is impossible to miss. It's not just that there's fast food, it's that there's almost only fast food. I'm going to start a timer. Let's see how many fast food chains we pass in the next 10 minutes. Burger King, Taco Bell, Whataburger, another one, and another. This isn't urban planning. This is a fast food corridor. The city is practically built to encourage a sedentary lifestyle. We've been driving for 20 minutes, and I haven't seen a single person walking or biking. Sidewalks are inconsistent, and when they do exist, they often lead nowhere. We decided to visit a local mall to observe daily life. I've been to malls all over the world, but I've never seen this right at the entrance. Look at this motorized scooters. It's early in the morning and several are already gone. They aren't just for the elderly. They're for anyone who finds walking through a climate-controlled store too exhausting. This is the reality of a city with a high rate of sedentary living. To understand why, we spoke to locals. McAllen is a low-income city near the Mexican border. It is a blend of two cultures, American supersizing and a Mexican cultural value of not wasting food. How many calories are in their food, or understanding what a proper portion size looks like? It's very common to see meals that are 2,000 calories or more. He says there are people here who eat over 10,000 calories a day. With over 500 fast food restaurants for a population of just 150,000, the density is nearly 6 times the national average. And the heat, which hovers near 90 degrees with high humidity, makes outdoor exercise a real challenge. Staying active often means paying for a gym, which is another expense many can't afford. It's 9:30 in the morning, time for breakfast. I ordered the local favorite, chocolate chip pancakes with butter and syrup, scrambled eggs, and bacon. This meal alone is pushing 1,200 calories. This isn't breakfast. For most of the world, this is dessert. And breakfast is often followed by a mid-morning snack at a local bakery. A single cream-filled bun or cookie can easily contain 500 calories. We stopped for coffee to go with the pastry. This drink has 8 Oreos, 4 scoops of ice cream, and 4 shots of espresso. This one drink has 920 calories and as much sugar as 33 sugar cubes. That's half of what an average person should consume in an entire day. By noon, my energy was crashing. My body was craving more. So we did what many locals do. We hit the drive-thru. That took 4 minutes. A triple patty burger, large fries, and a large soda. This combo, 2,250 calories. It's cheap, it's fast, and it's hot. Later, we went to the grocery store. This is where the trap becomes clear. A small basket of fresh fruit, some grapes, strawberries, and blueberries just cost me $16. Compare that to the $12 triple meat meal we just had. In a city where people earn 30% less than the US average, eating healthy isn't just a choice, it's a luxury. These are empty calories, and it's aggressively marketed, especially to kids, with colorful packaging and misleading labels like supports heart health. For dinner, a local chef showed us how to make a classic American meal. He said all American food has lots of fat and lots of salt. He made fried chicken, mac and cheese, fries, and a milkshake. For the shake, he started adding heavy cream for richness. Each spoonful was about 50 calories. He added 10 spoonfuls. He estimated the shake alone was about 2,250 calories. So for dinner, we have fried chicken, mac and cheese, fries, this massive shake, and a giant soda. Chef, what's the damage? How many calories are on this table? He estimated this dinner as pushing 7,000 calories. I feel good now, but my body is going to regret this later. I'm only halfway through and I have to stop. Eating like this every day doesn't just lead to weight gain. It leads to a life trapped by your own body. We met a man who knows that reality all too well. To protect his privacy, we have concealed his identity. He was 745 pounds, but his current weight is unknown. He hasn't walked outside in years. I asked him what a day of eating looked like for him back then. He said like 10,000 calories. I'd eat 3 McChickens, a Big Mac meal, cookies, a 20-piece nugget. I would get full, but my mind would tell me, keep going. It feels good. In just 9 months, he gained 200 pounds and became bedbound. He showed us a bag full of prescription bottles he takes every single day. What's the first thing he thinks about when he wakes up? What am I going to eat? A.N.D. Do I have a doctor's appointment? What does he miss the most? Freedom. Freedom is a beautiful thing. If you're not free, life is not worth living. He's doing physical therapy now, walking a little with a walker. He wants to share his story so people understand it's not simple. Today, I ate 9,825 calories. If I ate like this for a month and kept my activity level the same, I would gain nearly 40 pounds. But this story isn't about one day, and it isn't about blaming individuals. In McAllen, obesity isn't just about food. It's about a culture of oversized portions, an economy where healthy food is a luxury, and a city designed for cars, not people. A healthier future here will depend not just on personal choices, but on big systemic changes. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.